Chamber of Command.
Interesting. That makes me think it's like a speaking mirror. You know, like what are they called? I think they were just called reflecting pools, like pools in, I believe, Norse mythology, through which you could communicate with other pools. That is quite grand. Alright, I think we should go deal with this before we continue. Which is probably going to mean taking a rest. Oh look, night camp events available. There are nighttime camp events waiting. Cool. I don't really want to end the day so well.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Stop stalling. Are you sure you want to know? Maybe it's best left in the past. Spill it. This sounds fascinating. I feel like I know how he's going to react, but I also feel I have to say this. Are you sure you want to know, Astarion? Maybe it's best left in the past.
Even if I wanted to walk away from all of this, I can't. Cazador won't let me.
And why would he want to walk away? This is his destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Cazador is a piece of shit. We're going to stop him. That's all you have to say. You don't need to go back. You're with me now. Your quiet is unsettling. Cazador is a piece of shit. We're going to stop him.
Do you think it's so simple?
We can't let Cazador complete it. He will unleash terrible horrors. I think you should run. If he can't find you, you'll never be free while Cazador lives. If there's a way to become a living vampire, that must mean a lot to you. I don't want to encourage him with the possibility that he can take Cazador's place. You'll never be free while Cazador lives.
I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
After we dealt with our tadpole problem, yes, of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down if he comes to you, I'll defend you, but we're not risking an attack, not a chance. Of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down and kill him.
Thank you.
Eve has mixed opinions on Astarion. They got off to a very, very bad start. Things like him holding a knife to her throat, but you know, there's the everybody gets one rule that I decided upon. But him, like, flirting with her and all of that, it set them off to a bad start. Him disliking a lot of the choices she makes, as far as she's concerned, for the good of others. And he's like, not for the good of me, why are you doing that? That kind of thing. But, like, and admittedly, part of these are because they're decisions I've had him make. As far as I'm concerned, that is what the canon of this Astarion is. He stuck around and saved all three of their lives, like, today. And that has made a massive impression on her. And it's not the first time he's done stuff like that. He does keep risking his neck to save us, even while talking about how much he basically despises us, or at least thinking it very loudly. She still sees that he is willing to risk his life for us. And maybe it's out of self-interest, maybe it's because we're his best chance of getting the tadpole, we're his best protection against Cazador. But maybe he does actually seem to care. It's very hard to tell. But, as far as Eve is concerned, there is a bit of that naive optimism from her mother in her. If he is going to risk his life for her, she is going to risk her life for him, on the hope that it is genuine and not entirely self-interest based. And if risking her life for him happens to coincide with stopping an immense evil, then there is no way she would ever turn her back on him.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Quite.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Interesting. She seems to have a bit more of a live and let live attitude. Not in that way, but in a, you know, she has... Will's first instinct was, let's go beat the crap out of him. Her first instinct was, yeah, he's probably going to come after us.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. Monsters' actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised.
Yeah.
When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, pretty good response.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
That was a weirdly supportive thing to say.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
I'm really glad we're on the same page about this. Like, Karlach is such a good person. It's really surprised me how good a person Karlach has turned out to be. I guess I did judge on appearances. Like, I guess I judged on the initial thing from Will. Because I went into this game knowing nothing about it. So, with Will being like, yeah, I'm hunting this person, Karlach, I had suspicions that it wouldn't be as cut and dry as it seemed. But the fact that she is the nicest person here, like, Will is... Don't get me started. Gale is a good person, but only when it isn't really, really against his interests. Karlach is a good person and will die on that hill. And I don't know what kind of person Eve is in that way. I think she does lean more towards Karlach than Gale, but she does also have that little streak in her, doesn't she? Another night in this bloody cave. How long are we going to be here? Okay, where do we go from here? That was down there. There's still the left side. Sharon Provisions. I got that, I thought. I guess it's still on the map, because I did find like a secret thing. I assume that's what that was. Have I been this way? Ghoul Scout? I guess I have not.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
I really feel bad about helping with this. Like, increasingly so. I'm getting increasingly concerned that I'm enabling her siding with her kidnappers, basically. Orders from B. Oh, Ghoul Scout, right. Close attention. Search the library. The relic. In the library. Wait. Maybe the night song isn't the... No, it did. It said the night song. So the Spear of Loss is a... Spear of Night is a separate thing? Why would there be two relics and make such a big deal out of it? Load of incense for Karlach. How's Karlach's capacity doing? Oh, bloody fine.
Alright, what now?
Plaque.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Ooh. Well, that sounds...
How much further can I go?
Oh. Someone said that the red around this means I can't fast travel. Which means I might get locked in. Meta game information. Can you go invisible, please? Scroll of invisibility. Sacrificial bowl.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-coloured bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me. It's important.
As you wish. Oh. You need to take your gauntlet off first.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Oh no. Okay, well. Wrath? You're up, buddy. There are shadows prowling around. Scratch marks all over the floor. Where are we going? What are we doing? What's going to happen if we mess up? Shadows. Shadows. Lots and lots of shadows. There are traps. And there are shadows. Creeping and scraping around. Another umbral gem. Interesting. I really wish imps were as good in this as they are in D&D. Because in D&D, I've said this before, but just to remind you, in D&D, imps are perhaps the best familiar in the game because they have hands. So they can pick stuff up, interact with levers, what? Interact with lemurs as well, but you just can't in this. Okay, well, she wants to do it on her own, I guess.
I see a way.
Alright. Can you go this... Oh, is he doing a loop? I think he is. Alright, can you pull this? Pull the lever? Oh, that's clever. Okay. Yeah, I did mess that up.
Onward.
At least it didn't attack me. I was fully expecting it to. Can you disarm this? 10. Yeah. I mean, she's got a decent chance of doing it just on instinct, basically. I'm well aware. Nice. Yeah.
Have to keep low.
Is there another one there? Oh, there is. I didn't know you were going to go this way. Damn, if only she was the trickery domain, that would be really helpful right now. Yeah, I know. But this is the first time it would have been helpful. Alright, where are you going? You're going that way, so soft step trial key. Go back this way. Come out, quick. Come away. Rush. Are you coming this way? Yes. So it doesn't go far. Pull that now. Oh, I see. Stay hidden. Sneak past. Hit the button to lower that wall. Go turn-based, because I need to cheat this a smidge. She rolled a critical fail on a hiding check. You didn't see me, though. I am very stealthy. There is a window there I need to be aware of. Oh, and also great. Whoa.
Worth a try.
Okay, now flick that one. That's a gate. How does that help me? Can I just go through this? Oh, I can. Oh, with the soft step trial key, right. Grab the gem. Ooh. All the torches are burning now. I guess that gets rid of the shadows. Interesting. This is reminding me a bit of Eve. And, like, I know I always refer to Eve, but I do think... Oh, there's a transporter. I do think it is a valid comparison, particularly in this case. Because with Eve, I always had the possibility of her going good or evil. But she basically never had a chance, a real reason to go evil. And it's sort of like that here, but in the opposite. I feel like she has a chance to go good, but she has no reason to. She has no real reason to doubt Shah because I haven't found the evidence that backs up my theories. The Gauntlet of Shah?
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Yeah, I'm worried you will. The Gauntlet of Shah, from where an army of Dark Justiciars shall rise and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Series of trials, blah blah blah. Armoured fist, to gently cradle those who serve her, as armoured fists are known to do. Initiates can't advance to the final test until they have earned the right of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons and spilled Selûnite blood. Okay, that has given me an idea of where this is going. I reckon the monster she will find down there will be, and this is a complete guess, just based on narrative beats and stuff, I reckon it will be a representative of like her family or something. And that they'll be the monster in massive inverted commas. But the monster is just her Selûnite upbringing or something.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Hello. Self-same trial. Okay. Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
Sure it will.
Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Look upon the statue.
Vanquish your old life to receive my wisdom.
Haha. Yeah. What did I just say? Yeah, she's gonna continue down this path until she's given a reason not to.
Odin teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back. This way.
Wrath. I'm not seeing anything to fight in here. There is a very big combat arena. And I'm guessing that's where the Umbral Gem will appear, perhaps? What's this? Neither of them are anything, apparently. And the transporter as well. Yeah. This is awaiting someone to come in to trigger it, I think. Self-same trial. I bet you we're going to battle like a mirror of her. Hello.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Tiefling. Karlach. Oh my god, look at her. Oh, she's actually got the helmet. It's an invisible helmet that she has normally. Oh wow, it is actually exactly the same. Okay. Astarion? This is so cool. Oh my god. Tiefling. Thanks. I don't get a name. Why would I have a name? I'm just Tiefling. Oh, that is so cool. Mirrored? Defeat your reflection to complete Shah's trial. Attacking another player's reflection will incur Shah's wrath. Oh, damn. Shah's rules. Damaging a reflection that is not your own causes Shah to intervene, reducing all ability scores by 1 until your next long rest. Yikes. That is nasty. And where's... There you are. Okay. I love that they're differently coloured, look. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, this is really, really cool. So I'm looking forward to this.